I'm 18 years old, 2006.
All right, go have a seat for me.
Time to come to me.
So tell me your hour age.
Years old.
Tell me your hour age.
Oh, my name is Corrado and I'm 22 years old.
All right, go have a seat behind the doors for me. Mr. Legend, tell me your hour age.
My name is Legend Dan. I'm 18 years old.
All right, go have a seat behind the doors for me.
Gonzo Hidalgo, age 34.
Go have a seat behind the double doors for me.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Dirty Fleurimont. I am 19 years old, 2004.
Go have a seat behind the double doors for me. Quince, tell me your hour age.
Prince Wolf, 38.
Go have a seat behind the double doors for me. Sir, tell me your hour age. Sir, tell me your hour age. Mr. Carl. Mr. Carl, if you cannot use your mic, you cannot join this faction. All right. Mr. Carl, for the last time, if you cannot tell me your age and your mic, you cannot join.
You okay, bro? You okay?
Mr. Carl, tell me your real life age or you cannot join this faction. All right, Mr. Alex, go ahead and escort him out of here.
Yeah, he keeps on sending me his passport every time you ask him a question, he keeps just sending the passport. I don't think he understands.
Yep, have a nice day, Mr. Carl.
How can I help you, sir?
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
here
not
for
gonna
an
answer.
interview? You didn't like my ear?
Does delay?
Yes, sir. The interviews are now. How can I help you?
Is he good?
It's just
Hello, sir.
How can I help you, sir?
I applied to join the PD, and I haven't get nothing from request, so I don't know.
Okay, we'll get in.
Mr. Alexander, you cannot join this faction due to the fact that you're in a gang and you have to leave your gang 3 hours ahead of time before joining this faction.
No, sir. You're not allowed to skip the
My name
line.
is Boss Mafia. I'm 22.
Hold on, sir. I'm talking. Never mind.
Alex, take him up out of here. I don't got time for that. Mr. Andrews, tell me your hour age.
After 7 days.
Say that again for me. Say that again, sir. Mr. Alex, tell me your hour age.
19.
Go have a seat for me. Go have a seat behind the double doors for me. So tell me your hour age.
My name is Fritner. I am 19 years old. My birthday is on July 15, 2006.
All right, go have a seat behind the double doors for me.
Yeah.
So tell me your hour age.
Coach Montana and Rico. I am 25 years old. What's that? I don't got no workbook.
All right, so go have a seat behind the double doors for me.
How can I help you, Mr. Gerber?
Hi, I'm here for a hiring event.
Get behind Mr. Perico? Behind Mr. Perico.
Okay, thank you.
Rico, go have a seat behind the double doors, sir. All right, Cash, Ms. Brown. Cash, you gonna go with Ms. Brown. So Cash can show you how to conduct the interview, okay?
I'm good to go ahead and start, right?
Yeah, go ahead and start. Take a picture.
Ready to go, Steven. Let's get it.
Steven, go ahead and take JB Bello. It's right down here in front of me.
So tell me your hour age, sir.
I'm 23.
All right, I'm gonna check your workbook and your passport, okay?
All right.
Sir, you have been told to exit the premises. If you do not leave now, we'll place you under arrest.
All right, sir, go ahead and behind the double doors.
Mr. Carl, sir, I told you to exit the premises.
Come on, sir, Mr. Gage. Come on. Come on, Mr. Yeah, come on, sir. Go ahead,
Mr. Carl, I'm gonna need you to leave the premises or you'll be charged with a 1.7.
Aha, perfect. Let's go. Oh, wait, okay. Let's hold up all the corners of the field, so we're going to go check the back of the room. Looks like that's being filled and occupied, so we're going to actually go right up in here.
No, I hear you. I can't hear you well, please.
Alrighty, perfect.
Did you
right
see if
here.
I have anything else?
Yeah, about the
Yep. Alrighty, Mr. Benedict Wintime. How you feeling today, my man?
No, I'm good, sir. I'm good. What about you?
Perfect, brother. Alrighty. So, don't worry about Ms.Browninn and I. It's her first day as a general, so she's shadowing today to find out how to do the hiring process. So everything is going perfect. Yeah, so sure, we're gonna get it started here in just a second. So just bear with me. I kind of felt that you had a lot of experience being in the Army, that this will be a pretty successful interview. So I took you first for Ms. Browning, so she can go ahead and see what a successful one may look like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and just start it off real quick. Let's see, what can we see? Alrighty, real quick, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, a little bit of background, kind of like a common goal you want to do here while playing one state?
Yeah, so I was playing one state like for a while, like 1 year and I think
on here for months, and I really like to play RP games and stuff. I like the RP, and I always been faction, so I know how to do the RP. I really know how to do RP, and then I was in the army like for a long time. I worked and I got my IRA. Yeah, that was yeah. I really like to do the RP. I like the RP.
Yeah, the army is pretty fun. I was doing that for a while as well. That was my first thing I'd done, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. It was successful for me, man. I love the army, especially here in Bell. The army, we work really close to them, so we do a lot of work with the army. It's like stuff like that. So, yeah, you can do a lot of things here in PD. I don't know if you've ever been here before. I think I seen your work record book, but I just saw that you was an MG and in the army, so I didn't really see if you had a Bell. Uh, if you've been here before within the army, within the PD force. But yeah, man, it's good to have another army person here, brother, because we need as much experience and help with the shooting and everything, brother. Detaining. So yeah, I think you'll fit right in perfectly. So I'm gonna just move on to the next question real quick. Is so what made you become why become a police officer? Like what made you have that sense of like you were in the army, so like what made it change that you wanted to change it up and go cop?
Oh, well, I really like get bored of the base. I was in base like for almost 1 year, so that was kind of bored. I was close inside. I was close inside for too long. Like I was MG. I was about to take my next rank up, and I said, "Oof, I give up. I'm gonna retire because I have to try the PD." I say because the army was kind of fun as you say, but I have to try new experience, new things.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is about this game. Is that it's all about how much fun you have, and if you're not having much fun because you're bored, shoot, try new things. Heck yeah, as you said. So, moving on to the next question. I think you're doing great, brother. Moving on to the next question would be, can you read, write, and speak in fluent English? Which I can hear that you obviously can speak in fluent English, but it's just a question we have to ask.
Yeah, I am because I was in the army before.
Yep. So it's just I had to ask it real quick, just and if it was up to me, like if I was just giving this interview and I wasn't if I Miss Browninn, once she got herself ready and stuff, I would skip some questions if I knew some people were like pretty good, Miss Browninn. So if you ever feel like once you get up to that status where you comfortable with hiring people and you're hiring good ones, yeah, you can skip some questions if you need, but I'm gonna go through almost all of them because it's not many of them. Mainly just get to know you questions, and the main hardest questions is you already know this, Mr. Winton. That's why I wanted to give you the interview off the bat from Ms. Browninn. Yep, is can you explain to me real quick what RP13 and RP14 is?
So RP13 is further to role play. It's when you're playing the role play and you work the roles. Um, like on fractions is that you don't follow orders and you do your own thing. In the fraction, you don't do the work. You're doing you're working the roles. So RP14 is sexual harassment. Is when you pick other other players in the game and you saying bad things to them. That's kind of disrespectful thing. So this is RP14.
Perfect.
Oh,
Yep,
exactly.
100% right. 100% right, brother. You did perfect right there. Alrighty, so let me see. Oh, this is a pretty simple one right here. Do you have access to Discord? Which I know you probably do.
Yeah, I have access to. I do.
Okay, perfect. All right. Let's move on to the scenarios. There is another question, but you basically already
Front of
answered
the
it.
cars, you know what I
Question
mean?
is just for Ms. Brown to hear.
At the same
is,
time,
what
Tank,
do you do
over
to prepare for this interview? But you already answered that by saying, getting yourself ready. You you'd already done the army, so you just want to, switch it up. So you're preparing yourself. You've been preparing yourself for this probably longer than, you've been in the army for a year and a half. So I can probably tell that you've been preparing to go to PD for a while. So I already got the answer there. Yeah. So alrighty, moving on to the scenarios. Also, this right here, just a quick little small question to kind of get. I know that you're 25. I noticed that you're 25 years old with the level, of course. So, do you have any issues with any other officers here at PD? And if so, can you tell me why?
Nah, I'm cool with almost everyone on PD because I got some friends on PD. I got Mr. Ford, Mr. Land. I got Mr. um Mr. Jew. I got a lot of friends on it.
Yeah, that's awesome because Drew and Lynn and Gangster City are all real good friends of mine, really good officers. Uh, I know Gangster City and Drew's are both now MGs. Yeah, they're both now MGs in the PD. They worked their butts off to get there, so they've been rewarded very soonly. So yeah, no, you can get there if you want to too, Mr. Wynn. It's all about how much work you put in. You know that from judging from the Army. You know, you already know. I already know, brother. So that's why I wanted to do your interview. I'm gonna just do one simple. I'm gonna do one scenario question, and then I'm gonna just skip the rest because I feel like you already know. But this one right here is basically an important one for me. It's the de-escalation tactic. So de-escalation is the number one thing as cops. I feel like that we should practice is like how to de-escalate people. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of always arguing and getting to shooting somebody in the face, to be trying to de-escalate it first, and then if it comes down to shooting, then we know what I'm saying we react. But real quick, I'm gonna just go ahead and ask this question: Is what de-escalation tactics would you use to calm a suspect down? You know what I'm saying, or even calm a citizen down, or even another officer?
Hey, can you repeat for me real quick?
Oh, I got you right here. Yeah, let me see. So, what de-escalation tactics would you use to calm a suspect down, slash citizen slash like other officers within amongst PD? Like, how would you calm them? Like, what tactics would you use to calm them down and basically keep the situation, from getting too, wild or getting too hot?
So I'm gonna just trying to make the suspect yeah I was trying wait. See, I'm gonna just make the suspect calm down first. So if the suspect don't need to calm down, I'm gonna just use lethal force. But if the situation getting too hot, I'm gonna just call backup. Or else I can just trying to talk to the suspect. Uh, yeah, that's all I can say.
No, that's honestly basically that kind of answers the question a little bit perfect for me right there. Whenever you said you would call for backup, yeah, basically to kind of give you more leverage on that, definitely call a higher up. If you feel need, get with somebody in a suit. We've been trained in certain aspects. You know what I'm saying? You already know, my brother. So whenever you don't feel like you're confused, shoot, and you feel like you can't, you know what I'm saying, that situation is kind of hard to handle because what I'm saying, you will have a problem where suspects will come at you crazy as hell, man. Just because you're a cop, they don't care, man. Like they give you a lot more respect as an army person. What I'm saying, you driving around, oh, I'm you. They see an army person, they won't really shoot you. They see a cop, bro. They see you riding around in the car, they're gonna try to kill you. And that can give you like 90%. Yeah, I can give you 90% of that, right? To verify that they will try to kill you. So just basically get with the higher up. Try your best to calm them down. Just was basically with just keeping it short, keeping it sweet. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, sorry for how you feel. I'll try my best to get back with you on the information. And if they still got an attitude, they still want to, be hyphy or whatnot, then yeah, I would say relay that information to higher ups, call for backup, and get the situation handled because it's going to turn into a gunfight eventually. So it's best to have backup before it happens. So it just in case, somebody don't want to, they might want to shoot you if it's just me and you, him and you, but they ain't gonna want to shoot you if you got 6, 7, 10 officers driving come out of nowhere for backup call. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna have backup regardless. So yeah, but that's the only. Yep. So that's the only scenario question I really want to ask you. There's one last question just to kind of get to know you a little bit more. I don't know why I have this on the back of my my journal. but I should have this on the earlier ones. But can you name two strengths and two weaknesses? Like two of your strengths and two of your weaknesses. Can you name them real quick?
Yeah, so my first strength is like I know how to shoot, and my second one is I know like I know how to. I'm really respectful. My weakness is I don't like when people disrespect me, and my second one is I don't really like to. I don't really like drama stuff, you know.
Oh, of course. Heck yeah, Mr. Wynn. So honestly, brother, that concludes the interview process for you. Ms. Brown, how you think he did? All righty. Well, MG Ms. Brown says you did amazing. I did good. So we're gonna pass you, Mr. Wynn. Of course, you probably already known that. So let's take a real quick picture together, all together, real quick. And after that, you're gonna take him up to floor 2 to the meeting room, okay, Ms. Brown? And then after that, we go take another guy down. Ready? Say cheese. Alrighty, I got the picture. All right. So Ms. Browninn, we're gonna follow me. We're gonna go to floor 2. We're gonna take him to the meeting room, and then he's gonna be all ready to go for his macro training class and get in his suit.
All you got to do is type "I want to retire" in the chat.
Lamborghini, the 35. I had a 5 gold part. I don't know what happened to my money. Benedict, where do I know you from?
Alrighty, good work, Ms. Brown. Yes, yes, good work, everybody in here. I'm glad to see y'all pass. Heck yeah. Let's get some more guys. I'll send you the questions here, Ms. Browninn. Don't worry about it.
Alpha Benedict.
Yo, what's good, Wolf?
See, that was something. All the way in the back. You guys can move up some.
Fill in the fronts. Fill in the fronts, please. Everybody fill in fronts. Y'all two right here, fill in front. If there's any open front seats up here, fill them in. Mr. Carla, can you fall in down here, man? Right here.
What did you say?
It's just to make sure, we can get to your quicker and ain't gotta run the whole room.
Y'all fall down in the middle. Mr. Gims, can you fall down? Need you to fall down. Come over here. All right, when that seat goes bye-bye right here, Sydney, you join right there.
Alrighty. Ms. Browninn, I guess, give me 1 second. I got Mr. 30 right here. We're gonna go ahead and take him on an interview. After we do this one, I'm gonna send you the questions, and then I think I'm gonna see how you can do it after. Okay?
Okay.
Copy. Yes, yes. So let's take Mr. 30. I said 30 with us upstairs, downstairs, and let's get this interview for him. And then afterwards, I'm gonna send you the questions, and then we'll get the rest of these guys taken care of.
Let me go.
Yes, I need you to prepare for you the next time event. Okay, come. Let me talk to you so much time. Come.
Oh, guess we'll go back to our old spot. Alrighty, Mr. 30. I'm gonna have to oh, how you doing? Hurry up, Miss Brown. Okay, Mr. 30, you ready, my brother? We're gonna go ahead and get your interview conducted. You ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Mr. 30. Real quick, my man, can you explain to me like the background of yourself? I'm sorry, like kinda tell me a little bit about yourself.
What? Say again.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, like kind of give me a little bit of common goals you want to do here in one state or maybe here at PD.
Can you repeat that again?
Okay, I can repeat it again. Yeah, of course. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, tell me about yourself. Like, what's your goals here when you get, say you do become a cop? What is your goal?
My name is Dirty. I come into a state. I don't like gangster. I want to join the police. That's why.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's that. We got plenty more questions.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So the next question is, give me 1 second. I was just going off my head on that one, and that's actually the first question, anyways. So the second question is, why become a police officer?
Because I like it. Because I like it. I don't like gangster. That's why. Done.
Okay, copy that. Alrighty. And let's see. What gave you inspiration? Oh, nope, I just answered that one for myself. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Why do you think you should be a part of the West Coast Police Department?
Can you repeat
Like,
again? Please?
okay, yeah, like what makes you think that you have what it takes to be a cop here in West Coast Police Department? Oh, better yet, if this helps you, better yet, if this helps you, do you think you have what it takes to become a cop? You think you have what it takes to become a police officer? You know what I'm saying? Arresting.
Me can keep that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one last question. Okay, can you explain RP13 and RP14? You can find that in your rule book. It's right next to the store. Click on that. It's the first. You click on rules, and then the first page from rules. You'll see if you scroll down, you can find RP13. It's like 5.13 or something like, yeah, 5. It's literally, sorry to confuse you, but it's RP13 and RP14. Not to make it confusing. It's very simple. But yeah, just go to your rule book. Click on that rule book right beside store. Click on that, rules, and then scroll down on that first page till you see RP13 and RP14. And after that, just read what it states. Like, read what that is. You don't have to read the whole thing.
Okay, wait.
All right, I'll give you a moment to get that real quick.
Wait, wait, okay, sorry. You say LP 13?
Yes, RP 13 and RP 14.
Man, I don't feel like running all the way
Okay, I
down
get
there.
it. Wait.
All righty, go ahead
Hey,
and
how
just
both of
read what
y'all
that
doing? My
means,
name
that
is
statement.
Lieutenant General Quincy Gaston. I your interview for today. How this is going
LP
to go? I'm going
13,
to start with
we
I
have
think somebody
one
talking right there.
game faction, including an Afro relic of respect or execution of civilians by the police and punishment, exoneration from the faction and from 30. What do you
No,
say,
yeah, you're
sir?
fine. No, I was just saying that. Yeah, that's you didn't have to read all of it, but that's RP 13. Perfect. Now, can you read RP 14 for me?
Okay, wait. Okay, I got it.
All righty.
I'm a form of non consensual sexual action, including simulation and explicit dialogue, action, use of ethnic and or LGBT style or excessive attempts or sexual action Victor 006% action should not in public or vacation visited or rare 16-minute not or 24-hour to 30-day ban.
Oh yes, good job, 30. No, that's good. Honestly, I'm gonna ask you another question real quick. Do you have access to Discord?
No, yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. And let me see. Honestly, other than that question, I think I got all I needed from that. from this interview. Mr. 30, I'm gonna take you up to floor 1, and I'm gonna discuss with Ms. Browninn what she thinks about how we should, if you passed or failed this, or if I think you passed or failed, and then we're gonna leave. Stay on floor 1. I'm gonna come talk to you right after. Okay, I'm gonna take you up there real quick. Okay.
Stop! I'm getting double teamed.
I was trying to hit them, not you, Haley.
I line up. I'm lock you up. All right, Mr. 30, give me 1 minute. All right. Ms. Browninn, can you speak over here first? So what do you think, Ms. Brown? I think honestly, I think it's good that he knows where to find his not violations, but his rule book, which it also proves to me that he knows where to find his violations, which is good. But yeah, his English, it does need some work on. And I think that could only be the only thing that can block him from getting this interview is if he can, like, I don't know, maybe go practice a little bit on I don't know, maybe talk in English for a little bit, maybe a week or so, or maybe a couple of days. I don't know, but I feel like he knows where to find it. I feel like he has some passion for PD. He doesn't give me like gang member vibes, you know. So I feel like I don't know. I don't want to. That's why I'm asking you what you think. Since you're MG now, you have a say so. Yeah, that's actually it. I'm glad I was thinking that same thing, so I'm glad you thought that too. Yeah, give him some time to go out there and talk to more people on the mic, explore a little bit more, and then whenever he feels that he's more comfortable at reading something, honestly, if I do his interview, I'm gonna just have him read a couple things, you know, just kind of see how he talking, how he can read back on it, and like hear him how he speaks. I think after that, I think he'd be clear for the interview. I know for sure he knows how to get to his rule book. I know he knows how to read it. It just takes him some time with his accent. So yeah, I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna give him some time, a cool down period, but I definitely recommend him coming back because he does seem like he has dedication. So yeah, we can go tell him together. You ready?
I'm not actually against. No, police a di m rete ton ni zo.
How you doing, Mr. 30?
Good.
Okay, so me and Ms. Browninn was talking, and we have decided to give you a cool down. We think that you know everything with the whole rules, which also kind of gives me leverage and leeway of understanding that you do know how to get to your violations that we also use as cops. I don't have no doubt in my mind or my body that tells me that you can't do this job. I think you do have what it takes, but the only problem is it's kind of hard to understand what you're saying. So me and Ms. Browninn decided to see if you can take a good 3 to 4 days, maybe, you know, not Wednesday, but maybe Friday you come back, or Sunday you come back on a hiring event, and give you some time to use your mic, kind of practice on your English a little bit. And once you get that down, because brother, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know your rules. You read RP13, you read RP, you did it all good. You passed that part with flying colors. I'm not gonna lie to you. 30, you passed that part with flying colors. It's just the understanding what you're saying part. So yeah, you gotta practice on, you know what I'm saying. So I say give it you some time, kind of use your mic a little bit, you know, talk to people, and hopefully that by then it can kind of improve your you know how you speak English. and then boom, you come back for another hiring. I say either Friday or Sunday. We can see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Miss Baby.
Yeah, but I think your interview was. I think you did great on your interview, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, don't let this discourage you, Mr. 30. You did really well in your interview. It's just the problem with the English barrier. We have to, the admins are really cracking down to where they want us to be able to speak fluently on English, So it's like people can understand you, and without them questioning, or I have to ask you, are you asking yourself or asking other people, like, what'd you say? Like, how you kept on asking me, like, hey, what'd you say? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? It's it's just more of just understanding fluently and speaking fluently. But other than that, brother, you're really good. Your interview is really good. I appreciate you coming. That's why I recommend that you please come back on Friday or come back on Sunday. Okay, please do that.
Okay.
Thank you, and I'll make sure I'll try to get your interview done at Friday or Sunday as well. But if just in case I don't, I know for sure I have all facts and belief that you'll be okay with whoever does your interview, because you did everything right, and then the only thing that was a problem was just understanding. But that's all. Just understanding the English. But that's literally it. You know the rules. You know how to play the game. You RP. So, yeah, just come back Friday.
I'll take it. Okay.
Yes, he did amazing. His interview was really good. I think he was. It was super close. I just feel like he needs a little bit more time. Where he don't come and do 10, 12, and the person he's pulling over on a 10, 11 doesn't understand what he's saying. So we don't want that to happen. So yeah, we'll give him another shot Friday and Sunday. What up, Wendy?
Yeah, this thing on my cousin, but my dad told me that, but I never speak for him, but you talk to him, but I never speak for him.
Yeah, no, he'll get it. He'll just have to keep practicing his English, and he'll be fine.
Sir, if
He'll
you
be
do not leave, I will tase you, and I will charge you.
Mr. Purnell, the hiring event is over, my man. So if you already been told once to leave, you gotta go ahead and leave, man.
This dude was outside on the scooter, like I ain't recognized him before. He was outside.
Oh, Mr. Courtney, we are done with hiring, so you can go ahead and come back the next time, which is what's the goddamn day?
Angelo said Wednesday.
Yeah, come back Wednesday.
Who need
You're
us
not
on
under
floor?
arrest, sir.
Who need us on floor 1?
I think we're all good now. Sure, I think we just did the last bit of the person we just got done with, Ms.Browninn. So, yep, I'm about to send you these questions here soon, Ms.Browninn, so you can you did really well shadowing. Appreciate you for your input. Shoot, I'm just glad we was able to get that dude's handled. He kind of sounded a little sad at the end there, but he'd be all right. He did good.
All right, so is F1 clear?
I think F1 is clear. Yeah, he'll get it next time. I think F1 is definitely clear.
God, I need to turn this cam off now.
Good.